Hello everyone, I'm Railgun Gecko and welcome to today's video. This marks the start of a new weekly series where we're going to go over what the gunsmith has available every Wednesday, and we're just going to roll right into it. No gameplay because I'm just going to look at stuff over DIM. I already did log in to see what the field test weapon objectives are, so we've got that covered. Also, this is live commentary, so it's going to be a lot different from my scripted videos, so please bear with me. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to go over the test weapons really fast. We have the Hake Test A, and that is for 10 precision kills. The Omolon Test HC10, HC1, excuse me, jeez. And that's going to be Vex kills. The Suros TSA10, this one is for the Crucible. So with Crucible guns, that's kills and assists that give you progress for this. So that's 25 kills and assists combined. The Suros TSP10, that is going to be for Vex as well. And then the Suros TSR10, which is a rocket, that is going to be for yellow bar enemies. So doing all of that will get you all of your test weapons complete. Now we're going to look at the Foundry Orders. You pick these up this week. You hold on to them until next Wednesday when you can actually turn them in for guns. They're available from Wednesday reset and they go away on Sunday reset. So if you want to consider getting one, you got to pick it up before Sunday. So let's give these a quick look. So first we have the Arminius-D, which is available this week. But if you didn't grab the order last week, you'll have to wait for a roll next week. Same thing with the Omolon Cocytus. The Omolon Kumakatak HC4. That's the max rate of fire hand cannon from Omolon. Then we have the Suros DIS-47, which is the max rate of fire scout rifle. Why does a Suros weapon package have the Omolon icon? Good question. Then we have the Suros PDX-45, which is the pulse rifle. Not bad at all. Alright, now we're going to look at weapons. First, we'll look at the Aoife Rua-D. I already did the scan through all these, and there are only a couple decent rolls. There's one god roll and a couple of decent rolls. Unfortunately, Aoife Rua-D doesn't have any good rolls this week. We have Unflinching, Feeding Frenzy, Perfect Balance, Snapshot, Appended Mag. Let's look at the sights. Standard zoom, Raptor, long range. I'm not a PvP buff, so if any of these are PvP god rolls, I've got no idea. So sorry if I skip over something that might be good, but for PvE, this is not that good. Same thing here. Take a knee, Guerrilla Fighter. Same exact right column, fourth column, excuse me. So that's not worth it. I'd hold on to it. And then Unflinching, Feeding Frenzy again, Perfect Balance, Quick Draw, Appended Mag. None of these are particularly good, in my opinion, for PvE. So if you have the Aoife Rua-D package, hold on to it until next week. The Arminius-D has one decent roll. This is not it. Partial refund, spray and play, snapshot, fitted stock, and rifled barrel. That's partial refund sucks, in my opinion. I don't know if there's like some weird niche use for it. I kind of doubt it. This is kind of a junk perk, so like just made worthless because of partial refund. Next one, this is the one that I grabbed. Surrounded, focus fire, snapshot, hand loaded, rifled barrel. Auto rifles aren't really that great for general play, but this is a pretty interesting roll and I think somewhat fun. If you aren't going hardcore or doing raids and everything, I think this is a pretty fun roll. And the last one, Last Resort, Rodeo, High Cal, Speed Reload, Rifled Barrel. This is a bad perk. It doesn't proc when you're playing solo. It's just a piece of junk, so don't even bother. The Cocytus SR4 Omolon Scout. Holy crap! Omolon pulses aren't in D1. Life support, snapshot, rifled barrel, Zen moment, surrounded. I mean, it's all right. Again, I think I did mention it in my weapons shopping list video, but explosive rounds is pretty much a make or break perk for scout rifles because of the 15% damage buff it provides. None of the Omelon scouts can get that, so that hurts their performance a lot, but they still can get some pretty good rolls. I'd say life support surrounded with snapshot that's not bad at all. Wish it had explosive rounds. Wish it could get that to begin with, but that's not a bad roll. This one, replenish, quick draw, hand laid stock, Zen moment surrounded again. I don't think replenish is very good on primaries. I think it's a wasted perk. It's way better for specials, so that's unfortunate. Last one, replenish, single point sling, rifle barrel, Zen moment again, and danger close. I still don't think it's very good. Replenish again, and no surrounded. Even though surrounded's kind of bad in Destiny 1, it's still a potential damage perk. So Gaheris-D. I think the first one is the god roll, so we'll see. There is a god roll this week. Yep, okay. So Army of One, Feeding Frenzy, explosive rounds. This is a god roll. Grab it if you have this. If you didn't grab the Gaheris-D package from last week, that's on you. That sucks, because this is fantastic. So the other two, we'll still look at them, but this is what you want. You want to grab one of these. This one, Army of One, final round, hand laid, armor piercing, small bore, no explosive rounds, so pretty much auto bad, and no reload perk. Final round isn't the worst, but it's not a reload perk, and you can get reload perks here, so it's kind of made worthless. And the last one, last resort, Feeding Frenzy, hand loaded, jeez, armor piercing rounds and reinforced barrel. Last resort kills this thing. No Armory of One or anything else, and also no explosive rounds, so it's not even worth it. Get this one. Get it. Next, the Tuonela SR4, triple tap, extended mag, hand laid stock, Zen moment, danger close. Triple tap, extended mag, Zen moment, or like this roll. That might be good in PvP just because it's really freaking high stability, but that's not a PvE weapon, and PvP is not my forte. Next one, triple tap, lightweight, casket mag, grenadier, underdog. It's not as good as the last one, and I think this next one's better, so this is it's there. This last one I think is actually pretty decent. Life support, snapshot, hand laid stock, grenadier, underdog. This top row, I think it's pretty solid. Again, no explosive rounds really hurts these guns, but life support, grenadier, always a really good combo. And if you don't have a scout rifle with that perk combo and you grab this package from last week, I would get it, because this combo is fantastic even without explosive rounds. Just keep grinding for like a Treads Upon Stars with that roll with explosive rounds. I do actually want to go over one additional weapon. Here we are. Our site is selling a 0-day dilemma with close and or personal. I made a specific recommendation for this in the weapon shopping list video. This is not but in any way a god roll, but this is, like, along with the Continental, one of, if not the only primary weapons to get this perk, and this perk is pretty much exclusively on shotguns. So this is a really niche pick that has a couple uses, basically just 390 Challenge of the Elders if it's melee kill bonus. So hey, it's there. It's for quote unquote free. It's a fixed roll, so if you don't have one, grab it and just throw it in your vault until you need it. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope this was helpful. Give me some feedback on how I did this, because this is my first time doing a live commentary video. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and God bless.